Hello and welcome. Yeah, damn, why is it always like that, right, guys? TikTok is the only platform that does that dumb shit. Wait, it's not TikTok. Oh, it's fucking Twitch. Huh. Twitch for you guys. But anyway, hello and welcome, my little ones. We're gonna go ahead and like this stream is kind of random. What I said on Twitter. I'll be jumping from game to game, so TikTok doesn't have a way to change the stuff. Oh no, no. Yeah, we can edit the topic. Never mind. Take that back. But yeah, we'll be playing Nikkei first, and then we might jump around from game to game. So if you guys love Nikkei, oh, you're gonna love this. Out of today, I got very fortunate and lucky and pulled a character I didn't think I was gonna get anytime soon. Call it the luck of the draw. Um, first open it game. Well, okay. Wait, what the? Nikkei got an update and it changed it or something? Oh, geez. Oh, jeez. Fuck. I'm just so. I forgot this is in a folder. Now, we can make folders for every game we're going to play and stream, but the problem is you put too much stuff, can load on resources, so we have to limit how many. So Nikkei has its own. You have Geo or Slime, it's all together, or we do. We kind of combine all the mobile game categories into one little thing and just switch it around. I forgot it was in a folder. I'm over here sitting like an idiot, like, fuck. Oh, yeah, and the room camera technically is on. But yeah. I know. I as much collect, but I'm gonna have to. Okay, I said I'm gonna slow down, but I crafted some stuff. But I am selling some stuff, guys. If you guys are interested, you should check out. Well, let me actually get the actual listing here. My actual list. Posted it in the chat for. Gonna be in all different chats. If you guys are interested in buying merch from me. You're more than welcome to. I have a few things listed. Not everything is listed, sadly. Only some stuff. Oh yes, I am selling stuff. The Jack of all trades on Makari. I am selling different stuff. Needy Girl Overdose. You know, Angel. Little Figma. I'm also selling Yamokyo, playing dev games to put food on the table. Pretty sure I said that right. If I didn't, sorry about that. I'm not the best when it comes to names. I guess sometimes hides her feelings in Russia. In Russian, Blu-ray, Japanese disc. So, playing dev game, put food on the table is a Blu-ray disc, and then now the ones I sometimes I in Russian. Blu-ray disc. I'm selling some rubber straps, some ancient little cards. Well, there's technically 2 left now. The time I got Reincarnated Slime, who knows, rubber strap as well. I did make some good sells on a few other merch. So there's something you like and you want to buy it that is not on the shelf, not unboxed, boxed. I do have some stuff lined up right over there. We got a Herda, Luceline, we got some Arcs Knight, we got New Jersey, we got some other stuff. So you definitely going to have to hit me up if you're interested. See something that you want to grab and buy from me. And I might just list it for you to sell. Yeah. As much as I don't want to sell them, I'm trying to sell them because I want to make money off that stuff. So by selling it back, because who knows, maybe you guys might have a good home for those figures that still are in the box. If you're wondering what else I have different things. I got some. We got a Azarlane shit girl in there. We got another Museline figure, and another normal Museline human form. We got some Rimuru stuff that's in the box too. I have a few Azarlane girls. A fox girl with the white tails and the swimsuit, and we also got Black Shadow from Ikea here, or Scarlet, another name for her. Scarlet Black Shadow, which I do have her unit name, which is good and strong. Got quite a few other things. We got some unique characters back there. But yeah, if you guys are interested, just, you know, I already provided the link. So definitely check out my Makari, and who knows, you might find something you might like and want. So we're gonna collect our login. Reset happens around 3 o'clock. Normally it's 2 o'clock, the hour. Damn it.
Darn, I don't even have time to get a workout in.
Click the wrong button. Don't need to do that. Just have to click the repeat battle. Get out.
That was a filling meal. What's next on the menu?
I don't think none of my girls will be able to do this, but we'll see if they can do it on their own. Because I haven't been able to do the last one always. Sometimes the one before it too.
Tell me the story of victory. Time for class to begin. Welcome to Alice's tea party. We'll be right back. Time for good night, sweet dreams. Tell me the story of the time for class to pay attention in class. Fully active. Here's proof.
As you can see what I was talking about, We never beat those. It's not that my girls can't win. It's because you have to take over and hit those areas before he can get that special off. The goal is to not let him get that shit off. Well, I guess that was going to happen when I moved off her. That wasn't part of the plan. Yeah, my little mermaid there wasn't supposed to fucking hit hard. It's because I stopped holding on to the button, and I guess she was an easy prey for the hit. Here we go.
I should start preparing for the next class.
And it has nothing to do with the gear. Well, okay, maybe the gear a little bit, but all the other ones we couldn't do. I know I could do this one because it's not too crazy fast, but yeah. So I'm surprised my little mermaid died the moment I let go of the button for a second. Well, let's see, what can we grab here? Grab this. So that's not going to be enough. We're not going to have enough. We're going to have to come back tomorrow for any of the others. This is just with gems. We don't really need those. I have I already have 28. 28 is more than enough. Now, let me show you what I got earlier when on my way back. Once I collected this. Come back in. It is gonna probably be at the bottom. You probably see it. Right there. Oh, there she is, Scarlet. We actually got normal goddamn Scarlet today, and it was a luck of the pull on a single pull, using the reset. You spend a little this, you get it every day. It was like, what the fuck? You gotta be kidding me. After so long, we finally got her. And also, I already had this from the event that was there. Well, technically it's still there, but we got this. Now we can go ahead and equip her with it. There. I saw a figure on this version of Scarlet. I was like, I want that figure. And I didn't I thought that was, this skin was for the black Scarlet, her other one. Which I'll show you. This is the other Scarlet I have. Scarlet Black Shack. So I was thinking that skin was for this one. Oh no, it's for the Scarlet that's like, it's a couple years later on. I guess this is Scarlet's past when she was strong, but the other one is just her pure self. Yeah, it's kind of like hard to explain, you know. They're the same person, it's just different time periods of her. Best put it that way. So, I'm gonna go to the outpost here. We're gonna go here and do this real quick because you know we want to get our daily logins real quick. We don't want to waste time.
Leave the support to me.
We're using what we've required. Upgrade this. This will help improve our Nikkei units slightly. Not a massive improvement unless we have more material to level that up. Here. Okay, we're gonna have to spend 500 gems because we don't have any more of that other stuff.
Each time my skill doth improve, I feel a stir within me. Perchance 'tis but simple ambition, or at least I hope.
You see this? Well, 1872. We're gonna need as much core dust we can get. There's no easy way to level up in this game, which is the sad truth. So we'll gain 5 levels. So we require 104 mil and 8771k of money and 104 mil battle data and 1,000 core dust. Such a ridiculous amount, right? So that's just 5 levels. Will 5 levels make much of a difference? Probably not. Till we get to the 461 type. But I'm just gonna let those accumulate a little bit more. Go to our command center and go ahead and do our poke. Get our Scarlet in here. Where are you? Dude, we'll max her out. That let's kind of back off. Oh, it looks like her ring goes up to that.
Wouldst thou care to join me in rusticating? I yearn to feel the wind upon my face.
We'll have a conversation with this version of Scarlet. Oh man, she's speaking that broken English, guys. I don't think she knows that I don't drink. No alcohol for me. I'll pass.
My lord, thou ought to show more restraint with thy smile.
Feels like her voice is very similar to Yatu here. Voices definitely sound very familiar. So she is really adorable. Like, oh my god, there was a nice figure on her, and I know the cost for it is fucking ridiculous. Phenomenal. But I still grabbed it because you don't know if they're gonna release something different. She also speaks that same broken English, but her voice actually in the game sounds very similar. I wonder if it's the same VA or not. It would probably be the same VA. I don't have time to research the VA, but if anyone knows if it's the same VA or not, do let me know. Those who actually played Nikkei, who have very knowledge and experience. So yeah, there's another skin available for those who are after this character. For me, it's a solid pass. I just don't see waifu material in her. Even though she looks pretty cool for design, it's a complete pass. Show me well, what my types are, like for anime characters in general, or video game characters in general. Since it was off the once a day recruit one for 150. That's how I pulled her. Wish I could have recorded it, but it was a luck of the draw. I didn't think I would pull anything like. We're just gonna save our tickets for the next girl. Yeah, there's no reason for us to pull on these banners right now. Except for unless you guys are pulling. Like I didn't even pull on this character banner at all because for the last one on the other idol girl. But I did pull for her.
They say stars shine all on their own. Well, do I look like I'm glowing?
I did pull for her, but I didn't get her in a pull. I actually had enough to buy her unit, so I bought her unit.
I need some place to test my firepower. Right now, I feel like I have no limits.
Have to have the new versions of their units that are more up to date recent. So they can go with like
I'm
happy.
looking forward to seeing what we'll do together.
Oh, also, anyone who knows how to get her M's treasure, please do let me know. Because I got her affection rank to 30 maxed out. I'm not sure what else I need to do to get it. Maybe the skills need to be at higher level or something. But do let me know. Do let me know. Here. Metal 3 air conditions. We're almost there. I'm going to the Orc, review the simulator room. Did it earlier, so and always do these dailies because you guys are gonna need all this type of shit here. Don't neglect this, like I've been doing.
counting on you to open up new possibilities. I hope you'll come through for me. Good night, sweet dreams.
If we don't know, this is one of the number ones for me here, along with Little Mermaid. I got quite a bit of unique for waifus. Dorothy, our little maid over here, Velvet, Naya too, a Scarlet. Alice, Rito. You also got her. I'm still waiting to see her skin unit. It does have that cool skin unit. With that one. This one, oh god. Impressive. I like that. I'm surprised that they didn't give her a new unit. Looks nice. As for most of these other Nikkeis, they're kind of like okay, but I think one time I did like Blanc, but then
A bit of luck just for you.
I don't know. It doesn't feel like I like her. Her name is Blanc. It's a good name. It's her color scheme because Blanc is like a white type name, or like someone who has like white hair, white theme clothing. And her companion is like Nori, right over here.
You'll enjoy our
They're like the opposite. One's white, the other is black. I don't like her. She's kind of cute and adorable, but I just don't like oversized, crazy melons. I gotta be honest, sometimes when they do that with these characters, kind of kill it. Kind of like Velvet here. Velvet's, I don't really care for Velvet's oversized stuff. Kind of wish they would have modified her that size to be much slimmer, on the slimmer side, smaller. Same thing with her thighs being kind of crazily over enhanced. And again, you know, that's the reason why people come in her. Like, she's got such a lovely face, personality. That's adorable. Like, all this other stuff here is like very. But then again, you know, they have to sexy up these characters just to make those ends meet of sucking us in. They gotcha. Trust me, Dorothy is definitely a keeper.
You might be well suited for the role of a pop star yourself, Your Grace. Just my opinion, of course.
Oh, we got such a long way to go. Show you where we're at in the campaign. Chapter 23.
The bubbles will show us the way.
Encounter.
Wow! That was such a happy...
Should I begin?
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy.
Encounter.
Wow! That was such a happy team.
Should I begin? I should start preparing for the next class. On my way.
The bubbles will show us the way.
Proceeding to target.
Did you all come to enjoy the tea party too? Wow! That was such a happy tea party.
On my way.
I will turn everything into bubbles.
We can still move on a little bit since our level's slightly higher enough.
How do you feel, honey?
Commander, you're awake!
When you're pushed into a corner, you'll resort to extreme measures. Cliché, but true. How about having a look at the idiot box? Tetra Connect is broadcasting live throughout the entire arc. Even in the shelters. We must be preparing for the next broadcast. Before it starts, we should talk. Did you find the Vop house? So you did find it. Very impressive, as always. It seems there's nothing you can't do. How do you intend on getting out of this little bind you find yourself in?
Damn, they sure love making us hit buttons.
Look, we're on the precipice of achieving what you always wanted. We're building a foundation upon which Nikes will receive better treatment. Let's start with Matisse. If there was no nymph, do you think a weapon without any coercion would actually fight alongside humans? This was the question I posed to the Ark. And what was the result? Nymph to Matisse, nymph to Matisse. Even those scumbags in the Ark knew it. Unless people have total control over Nikes, they would never protect humans willingly. Why would they, when humans only regard them as cannon fodder? Goddess of victory. What a joke. It's simple. We were confident that Siwin would do something about it. Having said that, I had no idea she'd go as far as bringing raptures inside the Ark. Regardless, because of that spectacular show Matisse put on, they can now proudly say that Nikes are capable of, and willing to, protect humans, even without Nymph. Is that what you think? Why do you think we made a hole in the Ark? I want something more. This so-called Goddess of Victory mantle they're thrusting upon Matisse for eliminating the Raptures is nothing more than a dog and pony show. They're nothing but dancing monkeys. That's why we made that hole in the roof. Unleashing Raptures and fear into a utopian setting like the Ark. I was curious about what kind of choices would be made in a situation like that. People will be struck with terror once they see with their own eyes what they usually only see on their TV screens. If Raptures appear in the Ark, everyone will reach the same level of fear. Total equality. You're right. It's unfortunate. I never wanted anyone to die. That is why I chose the time I did. Matisse's victory ceremony. That way we'd harm the least amount of people possible. However, Enid was more crafty than I anticipated. Enid whisked everyone off to the shelters. To those humans in safety, Nikes and Raptures once again became something they only see on a TV screen. But then the real big bad came in. A heretic. I had high hopes. A heretic is evil incarnate and exists solely to commit evil against mankind. To my dismay, however, before anything bad could happen, it was taken out by a pilgrim. Just became more of a blockbuster. First, it was Matisse's little performance on the surface. Now it's inside the Ark. It's all one giant farce. The only thing that's changed is the proximity. If things continue along this path, I'll never never get to see what I desire. I told you. I want to see the choice the Ark makes.
So many guests!
Time for class to begin.
Tell me the story of victory!
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Now the Goddess Squad. The ones who gave everything for humanity, who were upheld as shining beacons of hope for the entire human race. They were unceremoniously tossed to the side the second the Ark was completed. The decision was made all the easier because they were all cut off from the Ark. After that, there was the first surface reclamation war. Those who willingly donated their brains to become Nikes were once again hailed as goddesses of victory. The campaign failed miserably. The Ark began to persecute the Nikes. They became useless devices that consumed far too much funds and resources and had nothing to show for it. That's about the time the term Nike-phobia came into being. This was also a result of the disconnect between Nikes and humans. Then, the ginormous failure of the Second Surface Reclamation War. The first celebrity Nike, Pretty, passed away. The Goddess Fall incident with Model ZX. Every time there was a major occurrence along these lines, people in the Ark were moved. Praise, then persecution, rinse and repeat. It was a never-ending alternating cycle as to how Nikes were regarded. I am convinced that disconnection is the biggest cause of all of this. Nikes reside in the Ark, but they don't truly exist. They're digital figments of the imagination, seen only on TV screens. It's the same dynamic as seeing a fictional character in a TV show and loving or hating them accordingly. Why is it this way, you ask? Because the people haven't felt it themselves. The Ark doesn't know the fear that comes with going up against a rapture. Why? Also because they haven't felt it themselves. The Ark doesn't think. Or blame Nikes. Why? Still, because they haven't felt it. They know nothing about us. They don't know anything about raptures either. So we need to tell them. Only when they are finally able to truly understand Nikes and raptures will the Ark make a real choice. One of those choices might well be what you've always wanted. Greater respect for Nikes. Let's just watch TV.
Visibility is pretty poor.
Yumi, won't we have a better chance of finding Crow in the Outer Rim? We've been wandering around downtown ever since we left.
What I'm looking for is here.
You're not looking for Crow, are you?
Nope.
Then, what are you looking for?
You have to trust me. I'll figure it out.
Yumi, please, let's just look for Crow. If we don't find her fast enough, then the people in the Outer Rim...
Found it. Over there.
Aren't they from Tetra Connect? Apparently they're doing a live broadcast that's playing in the shelters. Let's go save them.
Yeah, let's do that.
I don't know, man. It feels like Uni's up to something.
Encounter.
I was having such a good dream.
On my way. Should I begin?
That was a satisfying dream.
Proceeding. I will turn everything into bubbles. I should start preparing for the next class.
Encounter.
We're about to hit our max limit soon.
Attention, Ark citizens! Are you seeing this? A rapture has broken into one of the shelters. Everyone who was hiding inside is dead. The raptures have figured out there are people inside the shelters. No shelter is safe. Everyone must get out of the shelters. If you stay there, you will die. Do not trust the central government. Your lives mean nothing to them. I repeat, the shelters are not safe. The shelters are not safe. I wasn't sure she had what it took, but she's quite the thespian. Huh? How come we're laughing? Can I join?
Oh, you got it all wrong. I didn't order her to do anything. I merely pointed her in the right direction. I have to say, though, I'm impressed. That was good thinking on her part. She took a rapture, blocked its senses, and brought it into an empty shelter. Then made it seem as if it stormed in and slaughtered everyone inside. Then again, capturing raptures is that squad's specialty. She's got a knack for fabricating tragic scenarios. Hard to say. Let's keep watching and see what choice the Ark makes.
All of you, come into my dream. I'll be right back. Time for class to begin. Time to wake up.
That's real evil.
Time for class to begin. That was a satisfying dream.
Finally, everyone will understand. What was once a distant fiction has become a tangible reality. They will be able to choose. An informed choice that will come from experience. I figured as much. Then let me ask you one more time. What will you do to us when you capture us? Will you kill us? Or will you forgive us? Oh. I see. Not quite the answer I was looking for.
Honey, those restraints won't break so easily. A smoke grenade.
I should have known. Stop.
A hop and a skip.
The bubbles will show us the way.
Did you all come to enjoy the tea party too? Wow! That was such a happy tea party!
Proceeding to
I will turn everything into bubbles.
As long as we're together, I will.
On my way.
A hop and a skip. A hop and a skip.
The bubbles will show us the way. The bubbles will
I was having such a good dream.
As long as we're together, I will. On my way.
Did you all come to enjoy the tea party too?
As long as we're together.
I was having such a good dream.
Yeah, look how close we are. Battle power. Let's head back.
many more people happy. I feel like I'm on top of the world. Salty, entire buildings, you name it. I can make it come again if you need anything. Thank you. Hope you put it to good use. Hello, this is the electronic integration system of the central government. Have fun shopping. Doesn't it feel great spending money? Another successful transaction. Thank you for coming. Doesn't it feel great spending money? Are you looking for something? Let me... I'm loving everything you do. So let me have a taste of you. I'm loving everything you do. Let me have a taste of you. I'm loving everything you do. Taste of the only thing I've had to do. Taste of you. Have a little taste of you. Taste of you. Okay, not a good amount. Exchanging that way won't work really efficiently.
and more levels. Probably won't make much of a difference. All right, we'll be right back. We'll take a BRB and we'll be right back in a bit. Don't go nowhere.
Sweet dreams.
Barely hard to hear without a tear. And calm as if like there has been no cheer. Inhale a little while, reminding me why a voice whirl inside. Can you forgive me blind?
Good night, sweet dreams.
Persona sentimental view. The sound is what I never knew. Blowing wide, it's newly white. So purified like one side. Softly coming near, yet they're so clear. And whispering like I've never been here. At last,
Good night, sweet dreams.
turns to lily white. Every scene rewinds. Can you forgive me blind? Can you tell me I am right? Still I'm nothing late to shine. Shine really bright. Be loved, so we leave it all behind. 'Cause now's the time we realize. Barely hard to hear without a tear. And calm as
Good night,
like there
sweet
been no
dreams.
cheer. Inhale a little while, reminding me why a voice whirl inside. Can you forgive me blind? Can you tell me I am right? Still I'm nothing late to shine. Shine really bright. Be alive, so we leave it all behind. 'Cause now's the time we realize. I'll shine until my night is. Farewell over the twilight.
Good night, sweet dreams.
Wills you had. When will all rewind? Your loneliness and your shame to be wild. Can you stay there behind? Can you tell me you're alright? Still I'm starting back to shine. Shine really bright. Be alive, so we're never coming back. 'Cause now's the time we realize.
Good night, sweet dreams.
Persona sentimental view. The sound is what I never knew. Blowing wide, it's newly white. So purified
All right. Now return.
Good night, sweet dreams. Good night, sweet dreams.
So, what I'm doing right now, I'm looking at some stuff.
Good night, sweet dreams. Good night, sweet dreams.
Realize it. I was missing a tab. Like, wait, where's the Ami tab? Looks like they're doing new pre-orders on Vinroid. Genshin Impact again.
Good night, sweet dreams.
Can you tell me you're alright? Still starting back to shine, shine really bright. Be alone, so you're never coming back. 'Cause now's the time we realize. Breeze on a sentimental view. The sounds is what I never knew.
Oh, when people have been away,
It's newly
the reason why I haven't removed this one because I know this person.
so purified like one size. Something coming near, yet they're so clear. And whispering like I've never been here. At last, my veiled side turns to heavy white. Every scene rewinds. Can you forgive me blind? Can you tell me I am right? Still nothing late to shine, shine really bright. Be loved, so
We sent about 11. Hopefully, one of those 11 will. So,
I will turn everything into bubbles.
It's a good thing we're not too late.
What the heck are you doing crawling on the floor for, partner? Oh, I get it. You use the arcane technique. Tracing a Zestiria with your own body to gather power. This power is forbidden. If you use it recklessly, the interdimensional boundaries could...
Just hurry up and untie the commander.
Right away.
Leave these three to us. You need to take care of what's happening outside. It's chaos out there. Nikkes, humans, and raptures are all fighting amongst each other. Someone needs to get this situation under control. And you're the best man for the job. Please, hurry.
If I may, partner, I'd just like to reiterate about the forbidden...
Huh? You must be the one Captain was talking about!
Maiden!
What? How can you...
forensic.
Captain, did I do good?
You did very good.
Well, did I do good?
Does she have her hearing sensor turned off?
Correct.
Who told you about us?
Can't remember. Anyway, enough talk. Let's fight.
3 against 1 then, is it? Simple enough.
Jackal, we're out of here. You deal with her. Aw, dang. That's right. She can't hear.
You're not going anywhere!
Come play with me!
Leave this to me, partner. Go do what you need to do. It's time I teach all of you a lesson.
Tell me the time for class to begin. Happy meeting with you all! Let me clear my... Tell me the time for class to be. Pay attention in class. Tell me the time for class to begin. I'm out of ingredients.
That was a satisfying dream.
Commander, are you okay?
Commander!
Master! We came running as soon as we saw the smoke signal. Are you okay?
What happened to Exotic? Why are you alone?
And how come the smoke is coming from up there, but you're down here? Understood.
Roger.
Okay, I'll head this way. I'll go this way.
Most peculiar. I didn't imagine I'd feel a sense of kinship with Maiden.
You're strong. This is fun. This is my first time seeing someone as strong as you.
I always had her pegged as an indolent and badgering Nikke, who, much like myself, had been cursed with immense power. However, when your attack managed to take her down, I realized something.
You're really fast.
I was angry. I was upset because I regard Maiden as my colleague. You've helped me achieve a greater degree of self-realization. And for that, I shall give you the lethal eye.
Wow, what's that? So shiny! Uh-oh. What is this?
Within my eye dwells tremendous and cursed power. The power to control all the energy I see. At this very moment, I am scattering the energy in your core into the air. For us Nikkes, our cores are much like the heart. Right now, your heart has stopped. To you, I am the Grim Reaper, a killer of Nikkes.
Okay, I thought the past was just her being, you know, 8th grade syndrome bullshit, but
You would
it
do
actually
well
is
to
something
remember that.
powerful.
Right. You can't hear anyway. It's me. I've secured Wild Dog. No, it's not an actual dog. A member of the exotic squad, Jackal. Yes. Right. I'll be waiting.
Did you catch her?
You're awake.
Seems like we lost Crow and Viper.
Yes, but I was able to protect you and partner. For now, that's enough.
We failed our mission. We're going to catch hell for this. It was an oversight on my part for not considering they could turn their hearing sensors off. But why didn't you use your eye to begin with?
Once I use my eye, it requires a lot of time to recharge.
We've really screwed the pooch this time.
Encounter. I should start preparing for the next class.
I will turn everything into bubbles. Wow! That was such a happy tea party!
On my way.
I was having such a good dream. All clear on this side. I'm almost done here as well. Let's go get it then.
Let's go.
We should be able to make quick work of this thing.
Time for class to begin.
Time to wake up.
I'm okay. Time for class to begin.
Time to wake up. Wow! That was such a happy tea party!
Enemy down. All raptures in the immediate vicinity have been eliminated.
Wait, what is that?
Commander! Are you okay? Oh, thank goodness you're safe. I heard you were at one of the shelters. We decided to move the injured to Basilis's medical center. Support troops are on their way. Stay there until then and do what you can to assist. Try and keep everyone from panicking. We're going to be using AZX. There's a station right in front of the medical center. The tracks aren't in the greatest shape, and there's plenty of other things that could be better. But we're diverting all our attention to get these people to safety. No problem.
All right, that was the last of them. administered all the first aid that we could. But are these people gonna be okay?
They'll be fine. The central government will take care of the rest.
Commander, we've just received confirmation that Jackal has been captured.
So that leaves Crow and Viper.
Huh? Isn't capturing Jackal enough?
Crow is the ringleader. If we want to really end this, she's the one we need to capture. Where do you think they've gone?
Sure, we just need to search that shelter over there, and we're done.
Commander, why don't you sit down over there for a minute? We'll go check it out and be right back.
This place is safe, so you can rest for a moment.
Commander! Did you bring a present for me? You told me you'd give me some Vuphouse, so I could have my revenge. You'll save me, won't you? You saved Matisse, so it wouldn't make sense if you don't save me. Someone as kind as you wouldn't pretend to not see me, would you?
Oh boy.
Yes, Commander. Do what? I knew you brought it. Some Vuphouse. Just for me. Thank you for thinking about me, Commander. Thank you, Commander.
Hello, all ARC residents. I am AZX's attendant Diesel. I will be escorting you all safely to Macilis' medical center. If you experience any trouble during the journey, just ring the bell and we'll be there to assist you. We have several attendants, including myself, on standby. We'll be arriving at the medical center in about 10 minutes. And with that, we're off.
Proceeding to target.
A hop and a skip.
On my way.
A hop and a skip.
The bubbles will show us the way. The bubbles will show us the way.
On my way. Proceeding to target. Proceeding to target.
The bubbles will show us the way.
On my way. Proceeding to target. On my way.
A hop and a skip.
On my way. Proceeding to target.
The bubbles will show us the way.
Proceeding to target.
Got everything.
This is the first time a pilgrim has ever been inside the Ark.
That's right. Breaking new ground here.
How do you find it?
Not sure. I always wanted to come to this place, but now that I'm here, I have to say, I don't have any strong feelings about it one way or the other. To be honest, it's not much different than the surface. It's spacious, and it's teeming with raptures.
That's only because we've cleared the streets due to the Rapture invasion. Normally this place is packed with people.
Is that right? I wonder how I'd feel seeing a sight like that.
You chose a heck of a time to show up. That heretic really caught us with our pants down.
Did it now?
It sure did. You couldn't have shown up at a better time. The timing was perfect, really. It's almost as if it had been planned.
Don't mind her. She didn't mean anything by it.
Huh? Did I say something wrong?
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
We're almost there. I just hope we don't run into any raptures on the way.
Don't worry. I can deal with raptures easily enough. What is that statue over there?
Oh, that? It's called the Goddess of Victory. It was made to commemorate the Goddess Squad.
You'll find these all over the Ark, and they're well taken care of. In fact, every time I get in trouble, I'm assigned to clean all of the Goddesses of Victory statues. I'm not done until they're practically shimmering.
Why have they erected these statues?
Huh? Well, because they're the saviors of humankind. They're a legend around these parts. They were the best Nike squad there ever was. And they volunteered to remain on the surface and fight until the bitter end, all in order to keep mankind safe. A lot of the data has been lost to time, so we don't know all the details. But it's safe to say they're highly revered in the Ark.
If they're so legendary, how come there isn't that much information on them?
Because so much time has passed. There used to be a person who proactively spread the gospel of the Goddess Squad. But ever since they passed away, the information has been lost to time. Of course, the fact that they remain legends has never changed.
Could you give me their name by any chance?
Who?
The person who preached about the Goddess Squad.
Sorry, I'm not really sure what their name was.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
We should keep moving. We're almost there.
Sure.
It was very strange they would know the name.
People escaped to shelter on their own. What about the injured?
We're figuring it out as we speak.
There haven't been any deaths, have there? No. people killed by raptures in the Ark.
The injured are being rushed to Bacillus Medical Center using AZX. The medical staff that was stationed at the shelter are coming too. I think we've staunched the bleeding as far as that's concerned.
Why were the shelters opened in the first place?
Someone showed up on Tetra's live broadcast and presented false rumors. People fell into a panic and forcibly opened the shelter doors. Since it proceeded to walk direct one into the hordes of raptors waiting for them downtown. Enoch had locked the shelter doors to prevent this exact situation. But the people manually opened them using the emergency override. So a miracle that only a few shelters saw the broadcast.
False rumors? Who did that? Who would do such a thing?
We're looking into it. We've got
Uni.
the recording of their voice, so that should help us track down whoever's responsible.
There have also been reports that the hole in the Ark was the Nifes' doing. Bacillus' exotic squad are the primary suspects.
Hey! Loose lips sink ships. Don't fire off accusations when you don't have evidence.
I received the data from Enoch. Don't exotics usually deal with the Outer Rim? Catch them and question them. We'll find out quickly enough with a brain scan.
I'm afraid that won't be easy. We've been unable to track down the exotic squad.
What about Enoch? Can't she help?
Enoch is busy keeping an eye on all the raptors in the Ark. She has no time. There is no room for error. She was distracted for only a moment, and that caused her to neglect keeping the locking mechanisms in place. The result? She lost track of 10 raptors' movements, and now we have a pile of dead bodies on our hands.
We should have allowed her to link with Ink from the very beginning. Choosing the Countess instead was a mistake. Fine. Everyone, just send out your own squads to hunt down Exotic. What's wrong?
The raptures have spread to nearly every corner of the Ark. The cost to hunt them all down will be astronomical. The same goes for repairing the hole in the Ark's roof. A considerable amount of troops were deployed to escort the AZX as well. Not to mention the ones Dobin took with him to the Outer Rim.
So?
I'm saying that was stretched thin enough as is.
Then I'll send out an APB.
Tetra's communications have the habitude of being compromised. Using the central government line would be preferable. But sending out an APB for Nifes at a time like this would only create greater turmoil.
Fine then. What the hell do you suggest then? Suen!
What?
Can you not control your Nifes? How could you have let things get this bad? I'm telling you to step up and take responsibility. Why is it that every time there's an issue, Bacillus is somehow involved?
You've got some nerve.
Oh, it was Cutie who did kind of run her mouth, got innocent people killed.
To do with this. I'll be expecting an apology from all of you.
That won't be happening. We have the commando unit tracking Exotic. We'll be getting some good news shortly.
It's that commander. We've had some hiccups with them in the past, but he is talented. If he is tracking Exotic, then I know the job will be carried out. If only Anderson was okay, then things wouldn't have come to this. Never mind. There's no point in getting into that again. The central government will continue to provide assistance to all citizens. I leave the rest in your hands. Eliminating the raptures is your top priority. The Pilgrim will be arriving soon, so I'm hanging up now. Papillon.
He only had one Nikkei copy on. And she's in Eden. Alright. I think we got to a good enough point for today. Alright guys, I want to thank you for joining in and watching me play Nikkei. The choice of game was random, so don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hope to see you back here maybe tomorrow or so. Just keep an eye out, and when I do announce when I'm going to stream, more the merrier, guys. It's been a long day. I want to thank you all for tuning in, and take good care. Have a good sleep, rest well, exercise, eat right, stay in school, learn. Even if you're not in school, you can still learn. Open those books and learn. So then, thank you for watching, yeah.